Okay. My name is Master Conley, and this is
Mr. Bowden.
good. And we're going to be demonstrating this white, yellow, orange belt hapkido for the test cycle number 3. The very first one. First of all, I just want to kind of cover some concepts. What are breakaways? Breakaways are if a person grabs you, how to break the grip. So if you're grabbing both hands here, he's got strong grip here. With very little energy, I can break his grip. You see, just by rotating my hands up here. Now, when I'm doing these, I spread my fingers out. I get to do what's called a live hand. So I come in live hand here and pry. You see his thumbs breaking here. Okay. So I can go up on this. I can go out on this. I can go in on this here. I can shoot down and break his grip. I can circle around this, break his grip. I can circle around, go grab again. I can circle around the other way and break his grip here. So all those different angles work that you're going to grab. Now in this test cycle, there's 3 breakaways. And the first one is I'm going to go straight up. And so just like I demonstrated with the 2 hands there. So he's right out at me. Now I don't have to worry about what his other hand is doing. And this is why it's important, as he's punching in me, I learn my blocks. Like we covered in this test cycle too, is that not just important to be able to break away, but also be ready for what might happen. So if he doesn't punch, if someone grabs me, I want to make sure I can grab that hand right away so he can't punch me. So what I want to do, I want to move in as close as I can to him. I'm going to spread my fingers out. I'm going to take a giant step in towards Matt. Now as I break into him, he lost his grip here on my hand. So all I'm going to do is just see that, break into grip. You can't hold on to me. I don't want to go, sometimes when people are learning this, they kind of go up here and they get stuck here, or they kind of come up in the arm here. I like to come in the inside, where my elbow is more on the inside of the body here when I break away. You notice what I'm doing with the hand here. So I can kind of pull this hand, the same time I'm going to pull this hand, I'm going to elbow strike him right across the face. So in order for me to elbow strike him, I can't do this if he's grabbing me and I'm kind of, I can't do my elbow strike here, still holding on to me, still holding on to me. And so what a lot of people do when they're learning this one, they wonder why the instructor's not letting go of them, is because we want to make sure that you're learning this correctly. So you're coming in again. It won't work from way out here either. I can break away, but see I'm just too far away from that. Now I'm dealing with a situation where he's going to punch at me or he might try to kick at me, whatever the situation might be. So I want to make sure I get so close to him, he has a hard time doing anything. I break his grip, and you notice my hand is free right now. You see what I'm doing with this hand here. And when I strike across, I can strike with the blade of my arm, my elbow right here, right across the jawline there. So I'm coming in, boom, striking in here. Now I don't have to stop there, of course. I can come on in and back elbow strike here. Okay, I have him wide open, boom, for the knee strike into the groins because I'm so close. I moved right in between his legs there. So again, this is number 1 for white, yellow, orange belt. I like to drop my stance down. I like to keep my hand out. When he's grabbing, boom, I grab into him. I strike into the face here. You notice where my leg is? It's right in between his legs here. So I'm actually, see what I just did to his leg there? I kind of hit it on the inside, buckling him here, striking him again with my back elbow here. So, on that one, for graduation, all you need to do is 1 strike. But if you want to do all the extra stuff, we'll let you do that as well. All right, the next one. This breakaway, you look at my hand here, as I break away, I'm actually pulling towards me. Now, I'm not just pulling him, because this is going to do nothing. And he's bigger and stronger than me. He's just going to pull me into him. Okay, so what I want to do, I want to pry my hand out there. So I'm going to see how I turn my hand over like this. I spread my fingers. This is called live hand again. I turn my hand over. You notice my other hand is up. And again, I want to move in. And as I move in, I'm going to turn and I'm going to drive this elbow. Now there's a pressure point on the arm. It's right here. Okay? And ideally, when I'm striking into his arm here, so he's coming in here. When I strike in, I cut, boom, I try to strike in with that elbow here. Now as I do that, I don't want to just leave this arm here. I want to grab it with my other hand. So last time I grabbed his backhand, but you notice I'm not going on the inside. This time on this one, when I do my breakaway, I step sideways and I'm more onto his backside here. You guys see that? So from here, as I come in, live hand here, I step in, I go boom, I hit that pressure point, I grab here, I make a tight fist, and I strike in, back fist into the face here. All depending which way his face is turning. If it's more straight on me here, boom, I'll strike into the nose here. If his face is more turned this way, I'll strike into the side of the face here. If his face is more turned that way, I'll strike into the face here. And again, I have control of this arm. I can go into the arm bar, or I can come into my knee strike, or I can come into a roundhouse. All your taekwondo along with it. So one more time with that breakaway. So live hand, Notice I turn that hand over. Notice my body moving in. Notice me striking in. So I go fast, strike in, grab, and back fist here. Come in, kick here. Actually, the hook kick then after that. Do a lot of different stuff. Whatever your mind can come up with. All right, so the next one, number 3, on this testing cycle, it starts off just like number 1. So pretty simple then. So you already learned number 1. All we're going to do is add some more fun stuff into it. From here, I'm going to step in. Again, look at that. Can't hold on.
I'm trying to.
Hold on. Breaking away. So I break away. I grab that hand. I elbow strike here. I elbow strike again. There's 2 elbow strikes in this one. One in that jawline, the solar plex area. It's called sometimes the sweet spot. Boxers would call it sweet spot because the reason that spot is really hard to develop muscle-wise to actually protect yourself against a strike. And that elbow strike is coming at the perfect angle. You're in a really good position to actually flip him, to do a throw on him. So, or a back kick. So you're watching me again. I come in here. I break away, I strike in. You notice I hold on his arm, boom, I do that elbow strike, and then boom, I work on that back kick. Or I come on in and I break away here, and I elbow strike him here, and I elbow strike him here. You notice where he's at. He's really good for a throw at that bigger point. You got a lot of stuff you can do from here, obviously. So those 3 are the basic 3, and obviously you can see. You can go basic, or you can add on a lot onto those hapkido techniques. Those breakaways are openers for strikes, hits, locks. They're the key for hapkido. You need to learn your breakaways. You need to learn your bus trap strikes. You need to learn all your blocks in order for you to be really good at sparring, really good at your hapkido, and really good at your forms. Those are basic elements of your martial arts training of these breakaways. So again, Mr. Bauman, thank you so much, and Thank you. Keep training hard. I look forward to seeing you in class. Thank you.